Yo guys, what is going on? I'm doing something very much needed this video. If you guys have a pond in Florida, you guys really need minnows inside of your pond because they eat the mosquito larvae, and when you have mosquito larvae in your pond, it could kill your fish, it could cause diseases to your fish, and it could do basically a lot of things to your pond that is not natural. So let's get to catching the minnows. So the first thing you guys need to catching minnows is some bread. I got hamburger buns, and then you guys are gonna need your net, which luckily I got one right out here. So now, when you got your net and your bread, you're gonna need something to put the minnows in, which I think I got a bucket around here. Yep, got a bucket right there. So let's grab this bucket real quick. Let's head on, get some minnows. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Alright guys, so we just made it to the spot. It's a little pond right behind me. It's a sick pond, and there is a lot of minnows in there, like a lot. You guys can probably see them from right here. If I zoom in, you guys can probably see them. You can barely see them, but there is a ton of minnows in here. And let's get started by catching some minnows. Put some water in there, just a little bit so they don't jump out, because minnows do like to jump a lot. You get some bread, toss it right in there. The bluegills don't destroy it. Yeah, well, the bluegills are kind of here right now, so I'll feed them until they stop eating, and then I'll catch the minnows. Alright, so there's minnow galore right now. There's millions of minnows right here. We're gonna go in right now for the kill. Get a whole bunch of minnows. Oh, shoot, only got a few. Usually I get like 5 times as much as that in one time. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be good. Dang, they're spookish now. I think it's because it's colder outside, so they're not as fired up. The water's really cold. Like that, right there. Got like 20 right there. So many going in. You could use this bread over again if it doesn't get too soggy and just sink to the bottom. Boom. Got about 10 right there. Stick them right in here again. You just don't want the bread to go inside of the bucket because it will kill them eventually. I guess because they can't breathe with all of the bread being inside of the water. Let's get some more in here. Alright guys, that's how we're finishing up right there. A little bit of minnows right there. We have about 4 dozen inside of the bucket right now. And this should do in the little pond, since the pond is so small. It does not need that many. They'll reproduce and there'll be millions of them inside of there. Like you guys have seen in Paul's pond. how he gets so many minnows inside of there. And that is because they reproduce. Alright guys, just made it back to the house. The pond is looking really clear with the rocks in it. Looks really good. Really, really good. So now, I'm gonna dump these suckers in there. And let's go. Let's dump them in. And that is it. We got all the minnows in here. They're freaking out. There's a whole lot in this corner over here. Now they're starting to spread out and everything. I like minnows in my pond. They look really, really cool. Look at the heat that the heater's giving off. You guys can see it right at the corners. Look how insane that is. I thought that I would only see that in movies or something, but it actually looks so sick. You see the minnows in the background too. Look at them all. Look at them all. Just chilling, going back in circles throughout the whole entire pond. So I'm at Paul's house and I just wanted to show you guys his minnows because his minnows are insane. They eat a lot. And my minnows haven't eaten yet because I just got them. But we're gonna feed these suckers real quick. I got this Tetra color food. I don't know exactly what it does for them. I mean, obviously it's for tropical growlies. I don't know how you say it. But let's get a little bit of this and hopefully they will destroy this. They probably will. They probably will. They've been in here for a while. But, oh, look at them. They're going ham. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are destroying that. So I told you guys they were murking it. And here's his platinum red tail right down there. And watch this. Bruce is gonna come up to my hand probably. Look at him. He's pissed off. I'm gonna get him a worm. I'm gonna see if he'll eat a worm or something. Bruce is a legend, so he's gonna murk this worm I got here. I gotta call him over. Look at him, coming right out of my hand. Here, Bruce. Bruce, here. He ate it literally right out of my hand. He is legendary, so if you guys don't subscribe to Paul, his channel is linked in the description. You guys need to check out Bruce. He has more videos of Bruce, and he will have more videos to come of Bruce. He is honestly probably one of the sickest fish Paul has in his pond because it literally just comes up and will eat right out of your hand. Even a worm. If you guys have an Oscar, you guys need to try to feed them worms, lizards, and minnows because they will destroy every single bit of whatever you put in the pond. They are so sick. They are such a sick fish. Watch, he's gonna come back up to my hand again. I'll try to get a lizard for him so you guys can watch him eat a lizard too. So after like 15 minutes of trying to get a lizard, I finally got one. And here's Bruce going to destroy this thing. He's gonna annihilate it. Where is he at? I'm gonna put the camera down like this so you guys can see this too. Here you go, Bruce. Let him turn around. Oh my god, he folded it. He absolutely annihilated it. He's kind of messed up from the big bass. Yeah, you just got Paul over there. His bass is kind of messing this thing up. He's losing his scales a little bit. But Bruce should be fine. He's a legend, and legends never die, like Catch 'em All said. Yo, I walked out here to see what you were filming, and I literally touched the water like 3 feet away. And Bruce jetted out from under the lily pads full speed to try to eat my finger. I was like, I guarantee Luke's going to get a lizard. But thank you guys for tuning into this video once again. And like I said earlier, if you guys live in warmer climates, you guys need minnows in your pond. It is a must. They clean up a lot of stuff. They eat the algae they eat tadpoles, and they eat mosquito larvae as well. They are basically your main priority if you're gonna have a pond, like a small pond in warmer climates, basically like Florida, Texas, somewhere in that region, or in the lower states of the USA, or anywhere basically. You're gonna need them because they are very good for your pond, and they actually clean up your pond. Like I said, they eat the algae. They do a lot for your pond. I'm going to be doing the structure and the outside wall of the pond in one of my next videos. I know I said that before, but I've had a lot of stuff on my mind. I've been doing a lot of stuff for you guys, and I've been helping out my friend Paul. Like you guys have probably seen in his channel, I've been helping him out with his pond and whatever else he has needed. So thank you guys again. I can't wait to share all my experiences and tell you guys how to build a pond and how to build structure on your pond, or whatever else you guys need to know. Drop a comment down below on what you guys want me to do a video on with my pond or with someone else's pond, who knows. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.